Ever wondered about the history of the samosa? This seemingly simple snack has a rich and complex past, just like its flavorful filling. From ancient times, through various continents, to the farthest corners of the globe, the samosa's journey is as varied as the spices that make it up. Its tale is steeped in culture, tradition, and innovation, making it a beloved delicacy worldwide. So who's ready to dive into this intriguing world? So buckle up as we embark on a culinary journey back in time. To trace the roots of the samosa, we must travel back to the 10th century. This journey takes us to the heart of the Middle East, where the earliest references to samosa-like snacks can be found in Persian literature. These texts speak of a delightful snack called sambusa, a term that shares phonetic similarities with the modern samosa. Now, let's paint a picture of this ancient snack. Unlike today's samosa, the sambusa was not always a neatly folded triangle. These early incarnations took on a variety of shapes, including half-moons and cones. The stuffing, too, was markedly different from the spicy potato filling we associate with samosas today. The sambusa was often filled with meat and sometimes with fruits and nuts, offering a delightful blend of sweet and savory flavors. The cooking method for these ancient snacks was also distinct from the deep frying technique we see today. The sambusa was typically baked in a tanur or earthen oven, which imbued it with a unique rustic flavor that's hard to replicate with modern cooking methods. What's fascinating about these early samosa-like snacks is that they were just as versatile as their modern counterparts. They were consumed as a part of daily meals, served at lavish feasts, and even eaten by traveling merchants as a convenient portable food. Despite the many differences, there's a clear lineage from these ancient snacks to the samosa we know and love today. So these ancient sambusas were not merely a precursor to the samosa, but an integral part of a culinary tradition that spanned across cultures and continents. They were a testament to the ingenuity of the cooks of the time who created a snack that was both delicious and practical. These ancient snacks, however, were just the beginning of the samosa's evolution. As they traveled along trade routes, they were adopted by different cultures, each adding their own unique spin to the recipe. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's appreciate the ancient roots of the samosa and the long journey it has taken to reach our plates today. From the Middle East, the samosa began its journey to the Indian subcontinent. As the winds of trade blew, the samosa found itself sailing on the vibrant waves of Arabian Sea, carried by merchants and explorers who were charmed by its simple yet satisfying taste. The samosa, initially known as sambusa, was a convenient travel companion, easy to carry and non-perishable, making it the perfect snack for these long journeys. Upon reaching the shores of India, the samosa was greeted with warmth and curiosity. The Indian palate, known for its love for spices and diverse flavors, embraced the samosa, but not without adding its own twist to it. The filling, originally made with minced meat, was adapted to include a variety of vegetarian options, including the now popular combination of potatoes and peas, spiced with local herbs and aromatic spices like cumin, coriander, and garam masala. This transformation was not just about the change in ingredients, but also a reflection of the Indian ethos of Atithi Devo Bhava, meaning the guest is equivalent to God. The samosa was not just adopted, it was welcomed and celebrated, becoming a part of the Indian culinary tradition. From the royal courts of Delhi to the bustling streets of Mumbai, the samosa found its place in every corner of the country, being served at lavish feasts and humble street stalls alike. By the 14th century, the samosa had become a popular snack in the Indian subcontinent. the samosa didn't stop at India, it continued its journey around the world. As we've seen, the samosa has a knack for picking up a suitcase and traveling to new places, and its global spread is a testament to this. The samosa's voyage to other countries began with the traders, explorers, and colonizers from the Indian subcontinent, who took this delightful snack with them on their journeys. As they moved across the continents, the samosa found a home in various parts of Asia, Africa, and even made its way to the Americas. In Southeast Asia, the samosa was embraced with open arms. The Indonesians have their own version called pastel, while the Filipinos have the empanada. Both have different fillings and shapes, but the concept of a fried or baked pastry with a savory filling remains the same. In the Middle East, samosa, known as sambusak, became a popular dish during the holy month of Ramadan. The fillings vary, with some including feta cheese, minced meat, and various spices. The pastry is often half-moon shaped, a slight departure from the traditional triangle we're familiar with. As for Africa, the samosa made its mark in countries like Kenya, where it's known as sambusa, and South Africa, where it's called samosa. The East African version often includes meat and lentils, while the South African variant can have a sweet filling, such as sweetened condensed milk. Even in the Americas, the samosa found a place. In the Caribbean, particularly in Trinidad and Tobago, the aloo pie is a popular snack. It's similar to a samosa but larger, and the filling is primarily made of, you guessed it, aloo or potato. In each of these places, the samosa adapted to local tastes and ingredients, proving its versatility and appeal. It's a snack that transcends borders and brings people together, regardless of their cultural or geographical differences. Today, the samosa is a global snack, loved by people of all cultures and backgrounds. And whether it's an Indian samosa, an Indonesian pastel, or a Trinidadian aloo pie, there's a samosa for everyone. In the 21st century, the samosa continues to evolve and adapt. This pocket of delight has transformed into a canvas of culinary creativity, with chefs and home cooks alike experimenting with its form and filling. There are even sweet samosas, filled with chocolate or fruit, pushing the boundaries of this traditional savory snack. From the streets of Delhi to the food trucks of San Francisco, the samosa has found new life in the modern world. The samosa, a humble snack with a 1,000-year history, continues to bring joy to foodies around the world.